let's get into the Kate Meaney debacle. As you guys know, John's been nothing but nice to Kate Meaney. Not true. He's trashed her multiple times. Been nothing but nice to her. Mm-hmm. And he can't figure out why she would say anything mean about him because he's been so nice. Mm-hmm. And remember, John sent a ring light to Kate Meaney because he said she looked terrible.
Oh, that's nice.
And she needed a light to look good. Now, I just want to confirm, because there's been a lot of speculation, this was a re-gift. That John didn't go out and buy a ring light for her and then ship it to her. He already had it because Alex Stein sent it to him.
Oh.
So I messaged my buddy Alex and say, did you send John that ring light that he sent to Kate Meaney? He said, yeah. I also sent him a microphone, a USB microphone he doesn't use.
Why?
So Kate, if you need a USB microphone, you might want to ask John for one. He's got one sitting in a box that was gifted to him that he'd love to re-gift and take credit for.
I really don't understand, though, why he wouldn't attempt to use them. Why?
I know. So let's see what irritates John.
Because this is the kind of shit that irritates the crap out of me.
Oof.
That you could be as nice as a guy can be to a girl or a guy and expect nothing in return.
Expect nothing in return.
Uh-huh.
John gifted that ring light that was gifted to him from Alex, expecting nothing in return. I don't think that's true. And I'm not saying he thought she was going to sleep with him. I know that's what everyone says. Oh, you thought she was going to fuck you. No. But I do think that he wants her loyalty. I think that when he does a gesture like that, he's like, listen, I helped you out. So do me a favor. Don't talk shit about me on the internet. I think that's the agreement she's entering into, the EULA that she's entering into when that happens.
Yeah.
She's just doing the accept all button. She's not reading it. She's accept all. All right, you got it.
0. And then what happens? They just start trashing you. Out of nowhere.
Out of nowhere.
Mm-mm.
Maybe she's trying to be funny. But you know what? If you're trying to be funny, do better, Kate. Do better. God knows your father would have.
What's he looking for?
At least be funny.
He's never ready for his
You gotta
own
trash
show.
me. Be funny.
He's never framed.
Spell the joke correctly.
He's never framed correctly. He's never prepared. He doesn't have his pillow behind him. His shirt. He's fucking in with the button on his shirt the whole goddamn time. Jen, you're not showing up at a studio and they're going, all right, get up there, Mr. Melendez, in 5, 4. You know what I mean? It's like, you're the one hitting record, hitting go live. Get yourself prepared, asshole.
Ugh.
All right. So now we see that he's irritated about something. Someone's been trashing him, a girl or a guy. He doesn't know. And so let the slut shaming begin.
But Kate Meaney, first of all, after what I hear, Alex Stein now too? Dove, Alex, who's next? Chadley?
I was trying to say to you.
What a lineup.
And John is so stupid. So this is what really sets him off, though, right here, is that Kate Meaney responds to this.
So Kev tweets that out, dumb and dumber and dumbest. And what does Kate Meaney write? Buffoons. She misspells buffoons.
All right, now this is a very important part. You heard that in the earlier clip. Mm-hmm. You know, trashing me, misspelling it, but trashing me out of nowhere. So the fact that Kate Meaney has one F in buffoons, John's really going to focus on this. This seems to be the most important part for him. I don't know why. I don't know what angle he thinks he's taking here. Or he's trying to make her look dumb, or who cares? Who cares if she spelled it right or not? You know what she means. I do.
Yeah.
Obviously you do, because you're very upset about it and you're slut-shaming her now. So John responds to that with, learn how to spell buffoon before calling me one. Good one. Good comeback, John, you buffoon.
Which is a joke in its own.
Is it?
To which I comment, learn how to spell buffoon before calling me one.
Learn how to say terrorism before saying that I am employing domestic terrorism. This guy's mispronouncing words all over the place, misspelling shit. He spelled his name wrong on his show the other day. The title of his podcast was Stuttering John. And when someone called him on it, he goes, well, I type with one finger, and my finger's all fucked up, and I'm an idiot. Like, he always has an excuse for himself.
Right.
But anyone else, he's just like, look at what an idiot this person is. You would make fun of anyone for spelling or mispronunciations. I think I've made my point. All right. So then this gets fucking crazy with the slut shaming here. He's very upset about Alex Stein, which is weird because Alex Stein's been nothing but nice to John. Befriended him, did a great job on his show, sent him gear, wants to make him do better. He's a huge Howard Stern fan.
I thought they were buds.
They were, but just like everyone else in John's life, you are, and then you aren't. And then you are, and then you aren't, then you are, and then you aren't. Which is normal, right? Not at all, actually. Not even close.
There are 2 F's in buffoon. Like the amount of times Alex Stein fingered you. 2 F's.
What? Why would you say that?
It doesn't mean anything, and it also is incredibly rude in some way.
Yeah. It's such a bizarre thing. And I don't know if Alex Stein and Kate Meaney ever hooked up. There's a lot of evidence they didn't. I have no idea. I could care less. Doesn't mean anything to me. But the fact that this is his comeback, you only used 1 F, and then he's talking about how many times Alex Stein finger fucked her? He's got to bring up finger blasting in order to win the argument? It seems weird. Not the point. Moving on.
You got to just calm down.
Maybe.
I would say you're too good for this, but I don't think that anymore. I don't think you're as good of a person that I once did. I really think I don't think you're a good person. I don't.
Jesus.
Because he was called a buffoon?
Yes.
That's it.
Right. So now he's turning into she's a slut and she's an asshole.
And a bad person.
And she's a bad person. Now she's a bad person in John's mind. And he liked her. Kate, you fucked it up. Could have been friends with Stuttering John Melendez.
Dodged a
Really
bullet.
missed an opportunity there.
Oof.